So the big homies at Cellucor have introduced 3 new variants to their popular pre-workout C4. I'm going to go over them and basically tell you the differences and why one might be more specific to your training goals than the other. So if your goal was weight loss, trying to lose a bit of body fat, you may opt for the new C4 Ripped. So what they've done here is they've removed the creatine and they've replaced it with carnitine, green coffee, capsicum for fat metabolization, along with coleus for thyroid support. So this is a hybrid, in meaning that it's a pre-workout and a fat burner in one. So there's not really a lot out there like this at the moment. It's quite unique in what it is. So why this is going to be better for you than just using a standalone fat burner pre-training, it's still going to have things in there you'll find in a regular pre-workout, like beta-alanine, which is going to delay fatigue, help you push out more reps, along with the arginine for blood flow, increased pumps. So it's quite unique basically in what it is. So that's the C4 Ripped. If your goal's weight loss, give that a crack. C4 50 times. So for those of you that are a regular C4 user but feel you would need something a little bit stronger, this is probably the C4 for you. So they've increased everything in here by about 50%, hence the name. So more caffeine, more creatine, more beta-alanine, more arginine. On top of that though, they've also added a new stimulant in there called Cellucor, which is caffeine bound to peristilbene. So basically this is going to kick in a little bit slower than the standard caffeine, but it's going to have an extended release, yeah, and uptake's going to be a lot better as well. So you shouldn't really need as much to get the same effect. That combined with the other stimulant Cellucor, which I would have mentioned in my last video on the C4 Gen 4, which is going to kick in quick and strong, basically, and being adaptogenic, you shouldn't get used to it. So you shouldn't need to keep increasing your serving size to get the same effect. So if you're ready for something a little bit stronger, you can give the 50 times a crack. Last but not least, C4 Mass. So with this one here, they've added a 30-gram blend of carbohydrates and creatine monohydrate. So this is going to be like very cell volumizing. Creatine monohydrate is going to help pack on some muscle size reasonably quick. There's plenty of studies out there to support that. So daily use of this, you should see some results quite quick with putting on a little bit of muscle size. Benefit of also having the carbohydrates in there is if you've got a fast metabolism, and specifically if you're training first thing in the morning, it's going to make sure that your glycogen stores are full, so that you can push through the most grueling training session without tapping into your heart-earned muscle for fuel. It's also going to help with uptake of the creatine, among other nutrients in there as well. So if your goal is mass, C4 Mass may be the one for you.